Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Good morning. So thank you so much for being here. Like I just said, I love to do a family concert. It's like pretend you're in my living room or I'm in your living room. Just like a very close to each other. We talk about the music and we talk about the ourselves, yourself, like we just did. And I think it's great. And that's the wonderful thing I like to do is go to a small town and go to a library to meet a new kids like all the, they've never seen that before. So have you seen Pipa before?
No.
No, how about you? And I know you just saw our performance. So before I introduce all the people, first I introduce myself. My name is Gao Hong, Gaohong. Gao is my last name. Hong is my first name. In China, they put the last name first because they always think the family is more important. Then they put your first name after your family tree. It's like a kind of like a big family important and then where the under the family tree. So also Chinese name always mean have some meaning. Example, Gao means high, very high. Hong means rainbow. So if you say, I don't know how to pronounce your name, you can call me High Rainbow. I just love the name, it's just so pretty. And also, if you go to China, you may need to switch your name back. Otherwise, they could be calling you Mr. Bob or Mrs. Nancy, because I usually call people, hey, Mr. Jim. They always look at me, oh, okay, why you call me Mr. Jim? I said, I thought that's your last name. So 2 or 4 hours, I realized, oh, that's the difference. So, by the way, today I'm bringing this instrument called Pipa, P-I-P-A, Pipa, P-I-P-A. It looks like kind of like a pear shape, like a half pear shape, right? Kind of like and it's 4 strings. A, D, E, A. It's very unusual toning. Because usually like a guitar will fifth or fourth. We have a first, 2, 4th. But if you skip 5th, it's too complicated. That's music term. Okay, have you ever anybody play guitar here? No?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So we have 2 different guitars. Some guitar just for singing, some guitars for classical guitar. Then you use your fingers. So the people will say the Chinese pipa is almost like a guitar, banjo, mandolin. You could maybe all mix it together, kind of like that. So, but it plays very differently. When you play guitar, you plug your string towards the inside like this. That's how you play guitar, right? But Chinese people are opposite. What do? You plug your string towards the outside. Do you want to try? Anybody want to try how to play the pipa? Okay, just put. Later. I said you try on your hand. Later, I want you to try. Okay, I want you to come try. Okay. Do you want to try how to play on your leg? So then you can feel that. Okay, you start with the index finger first, middle finger, ring finger, then pinky and thumb, like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow, how many 5 in there? Can you count?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Yay! Good job! So that's how you play the Chinese pipa. And also, that's after this, I want you to come here, try, okay? I can imitate a lot of sounds. Example, I can imitate the sounds like a flowing water. China River there, right? Or bubbly water, like all the bubbles. Right? Or Chinese gong, Chinese simple cha cha cha. Chinese drum, dum dum dum. Sounds like this. Did you hear that? Or firecrack. Cannon shot. Ouch. Oh. Or blow wind like a woo, windy day. Yeah. Or I can make it like a horse trotting. And at the same time play the music. The music will be, listen carefully, okay? Listen if you can hear the horse trotting and the music together. Did you hear it? Yeah, come in, sit in the front. Come on, sit down, please. Yeah, that's why we call family. Yeah, we call family concert. It's like you're in the living room. Do you want to come in with your kid? Because then you can come in, then you can try how to imitate the sound. Yeah, we have the water song, bubbly water song, wind song, or I can even pretend Chinese people talking. 你好吗？很高兴见到你。很高兴见到你。Did you hear that?
May we take your picture?
Sure, of course, of course. Yeah. Or I even can pretend people laughing. Ha 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 ha. Isn't that funny? Okay, so.
Are there variations on the size of the instrument? Like you have violin family, have large and small.
Yeah.
Guitar is the same way, or even my wife's tenor, the guitar you have ukulele, tenor, and you know.
Yeah. So in the originally, this about 2,000 years old Chinese traditional, they didn't have different size. And I started when I was 8. The people bigger than me. I'm not kidding. It was that big. I was hiding on the behind the. But now, because so many people start learning Chinese music, so they made a small one, small pipa. But they do a variation of a different family. But I mean, different kind, but same family. Like a liu qing, it's 3 strings, but this is 4 strings. But it's much smaller, high pitch, kind of like a tenor. Or you know, a soprano. Then there is a zhong one. They do have a family like that. But for this particular people, unlike the violin, you have a quarter one, eighth one, third one, you know. But now we're learning from America. We're kind of built that too. So I know you kids probably eager to want to try how to play the pipa, right? But before that, I want to play a piece for you. Maybe you can recognize the song, okay? Probably I will play a Chinese first, then I will play an American song, okay? Is it okay? Yes. Okay, so this is called Dragon Boat. Dragon Boat is in China, you know, everything dragon is a power, you know. So this Dragon Boat is a race. They always on the May 5th, they'll do a race, see who can go there first. On each boat, they will have a melody that's like a meaning of different melody. Maybe I'm from Northfield, I will sing different, then you're from Cannon Falls, then you sing different. So I could have played 20 boats, but I only played 2 boats. So now you can hear how I'm combining the music into the sound effect you just hear. In the beginning you can hear. That's dong chang, 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 dong chang. Basically, it's somebody to play the drum. Then you can hear the water behind the boat, like the water. You can hear that, or firecrack, or something like that. And in the middle, you can hear people. You can tell they play the percussions. Then in the middle, you can hear cheering. 加油，加油 is Chinese mean go, like a go, Kangaroo Falls, that's like one person at the beginning, and everybody follow. Like a crowd. Woo! Then in the end, they screaming. Everybody like a crowd, and they're very happy. Then they walk home. Basically, just pretend you sit by the river, watching the whole boat race. That's a very, very one of my favorite pieces to do is to show you how the music and the sound effect into one. That's what before I go too far, I should make sure announce to thank the State Arts Board to give this arts grant. It's called an arts grant to go to the small town for the libraries, and of course thanks to all the Minnesota voters for being here to vote that. So that's the Heritage Fund. That's really a wonderful thing to do, and also thanks to the Canterbury Library, Matthew, and to be here to share the music with you. Thank you. Have such a beautiful day. Finally, we can get out a little bit and to being here. I'm very, very happy to meet you all. So now I think the kids maybe want to hear something they know. Because you know Jingle Bells?
Jingle bells.
Okay, I'm going to play a Jingle Bells because you maybe think about how the Chinese people play Jingle Bells. By the way, I even play the national anthem for the Timberwolf in Target Center for their opening. And then last year when they asked me, I said, "Oh, are you crazy? I'm a terrible singer. You know, I can't sing." "Oh, you can play Pipa on the national anthem." So I kind of made two versions. One is original, one is a little improvisation. "Oh no, we want original." So then that was like 19,000 people. Here you walk in, and they all look at the flag. They had no idea that was a national anthem we play on the Pipa. They all look at the flag. Down leader. What? They all look down. That was the funniest, the best moment, and absolutely. Then after the concert, so many kids came to me, want to take a picture. Then this year again, I said last year was such a big hit. We wanted to come back, so I went back to did other national anthem. That was really fun. So now I want you kids can hear that song everybody's familiar with. Okay. The kids fall asleep or something, I maybe want to ask the kids to come here try the Pipa. You want to come here try? You want to try? Yes!
Oh, there's a first one.
Oh, so cute. Oh, look at that. So cute. So that's 4 years old? 3.
Four.
Oh, 4. Oh, okay, what's your name?
Silence.
Travers? No. Silence?
Silence.
Okay. So let's see if the people is taller than him. Almost! Yeah. Okay. Sit down. Sit down on the top. Okay. Wow, I love this. Guess what? I've been playing the Pipa for 47 years.
Wow.
Do you think a silent can take 4 seconds now to play the Pipa? Yes, I love your answer. You know why? If I can't do it, everybody can. But the problem is, did you notice what I have? Did I have a fake nails? Did you see that? That's to protect my fingers. So if I don't, I maybe got cut. So I don't want you got a cut or bleeding. Oh, what's wrong with the Chinese woman make my hair? Okay, I will help you the right hand. You help me in my left hand. It sounds good? Okay? So do you want to do a bubbly water? Okay, let's see. Let's see. Okay. Let's try. Okay, I will hold your right hand. You just hold my left hand. Cover your whole hand. Cover the string. Go down, up. Just push down, push up. Continue. Okay. Just don't stop doing it. Just do it. Yeah. Just touch all the 4 string. Okay. Up and down. Up and down. Can you continue? Okay, good. Okay, don't leave your friends there. Okay, go down, up. Okay, now listen. Go down, up. Okay. Okay, don't leave the string. Okay, stay on. Okay, one more time. Yes. Beautiful job. Yay. Good job. You're so talented. bring you with me. Okay, you're good. High
Silas
five.
plays?
Yes. Okay.
Silas
Anybody
plays?
want to try?
Do you want to try to play?
Anybody else want to try? You want to try?
Do you want to try, honey?
I love your hat. Can I have your
Thank
hat?
No, you
No?
don't want to try?
How about there? The little girl want to try? There? No?
Do you want to try?
How about you guys want to try? Anybody want to try, adults? Come on. Wow, are you a musician?
Kind of.
Okay, what do you
Not
want?
much piano.
Oh, then it's not string. So what do you want? A blow wind? Or you want
What's easiest?
blow wind?
Okay.
Let's do a blow wind, okay? Okay. So I will help you on the right hand. Just use one finger, go down,
Okay.
kind of tickle it. Down.
Kind of light.
Yeah, light, okay. It's amazing. Good job.
Try.
Thank you.
Yeah. Do you want to try, Felicity?
Yeah.
Want to try with me?
Yes.
We're not buying ones yet.
Let's try. Let's try.
Okay, because that's why I should make sure the kids not fall asleep.
She's
before
only
we-
2.
Oh, two. Yes, not yesterday. Tuesday I went to Preston. Preston was a little boy, was 2 years old. The people was taller than him. Now here I play the jingle bell. He was literally dancing, and it was so cute. Then also there is one
Can you spy?
person bought a harmonic and played some piece with me. That was really fun. Nice, nice community. Okay, so now you know I can play Chinese music, and also because since you're a piano teacher, you notice we have the phrase. Actually, it's half like a tempo, 12 temperament. You know the same. I can play Mozart. I can do that, or basically, I can play whatever you have the score for me. So now I'm going to show you something, and that's one of the other grant. This composer name is Paul Dice, and he got the grant from the Southeastern Minnesota Arts Council to write a piece for him. So I'm going to do, it's like a premiere, so usually I will literally memorize. This score just got it, so I can memorize it. So I'm just going to play for you. You'll be on the trade with a brand new piece written by American composer Paul Dice. It's called Encounter. Basically is like you have a lower voice, higher voice. The lower voice is the one stranger for them, just like we just met. We don't speak the same language yet. Then the higher voice, that's you're trying to communicate with the counseling, trying to, in the beginning it's kind of like, it's hard to get in, we don't understand. But in the end, they finally understand better, just like the American world. We all come from different background. So that's the piece called the Encounter, the brand new piece. Thanks to the grant and thanks to Paul Dice for writing this piece, and he couldn't be here. That's why we have a video here that we can send that to the grant reporter. And when you have the report, we have to send it to that, and also the composer can see it. I hope you like this piece. It's a very interesting piece, especially for our America to write Chinese music. It's really interesting. I do a lot of world premiere with orchestra too. So this is one of the pieces for Pipa solo. I should have put it here, so that way maybe you can see me better. Okay. And usually, usually Chinese people will write is very like a Chinese like, but I like this kind of combining with Western East, that kind of thing. So any other questions or some song you would like to me to play? Yes.
A butterfly looks like a drum.
Oh, that would sound like a drum. What he said? I'm sorry.
Play like a drum.
Oh, play like a drum. Come, like that. Song for the Chinese Pipa is from first position to third position. This one usually lower range or too high, too sharp. So usually composer would like to stay on this. And also I want to specifically tell you, if you watch, especially this gentleman asked me about my left hand bend, it's called special Pudong style. So we have many different Pipa styles, but my teacher is literally the Gao Hong on Pipa. He's the most famous Pipa player, and he came to America in 1996 and had a tour with me, first ever, never toured with his student. So if you pay attention like this gentleman did, my left hand can pull 4 steps. Example. See? No problem at all, because that's one of the special style for the Pipa. Have a lot of left hand bend. Not all the Pipa players have all the Pipa school like that, but particular for the Pudong style is mainly on the left hand. You can see how much we use that, because the left hand is more express your feelings. So that's why we use the left hand. Because it's so thin. And did you notice that I don't have a song how? Right. How to come from? This is impossible if I have no sound. You can't just put a string on the table, right? So actually, it's underneath this bamboo. There is a little tiny hole. It's like a little, this little tiny. Is it because there's a half hollow? I mean, hollowed and solid. See that? It's unlike the guitar. You have all hollow. So that's very unique sound.
Another question, like
Yeah.
you mentioned it's 2,000 years old. Must have had gut strings.
Yes.
The early instruments.
Yeah,
Well, that's
early
a
timing.
skill.
Yeah.
So do you sit at home and have an old antique one with the gut strings just for?
I don't have that. That's why I have a fake nails. Otherwise, I would get hurt because of the metal. But by the way, I do appreciate you if you have a chance. There is a survey, because after the concert, or you can do it now, because when we done this concert, then the State Arts Board will want to know how you feel about the concert. Please take time. I will appreciate that, because that will help me to improve for my next project, and what do you like, what do you don't like, and what do you like to hear more. So it's very important. Do let me know. Do let me know that, and if you have time to do that. So anything you want me to play, you want to hear, or
Can you do the national anthem just so that?
sure. That's
I'm curious.
Yeah, it's very curious. You probably think, oh, how the Chinese people play the national anthem. Please.
I like it better than Jimi Hendrix version.
Oh, thank you. Yay. Yes.
Can we pose for a picture with you?
Oh, yes, of
Okay, right
course.
there. Yes, of course. I didn't think she'd come here by herself, so can you stand? Yes, right here. Say hi. And look at Grandpa. Grandpa.
She was so impressed.
I don't know how many times you want me to do this.
Just enough.
Yeah, wait, I want to have a picture.
Felicity, over there, honey. Have Silas come too. Silas, can you come in the picture too?
Yes. Yes, yes.
Stand by. This is Felicity. Can you say hi to Felicity? Say hi. That's Silas. Say hi. How about just the kids?
Yes.
Felicity, look over here, honey. Where's your big smile, sweetie?
Run away! They run away!
Yes, I thought she wouldn't be here unless I was with her.
Yeah, that's okay.
Can you take your hat off? The kitty hat come off?
Oh, I love the kitty hat. Can I have it?
Oh,
No?
you'd like to
Okay.
share? Okay. Feed.
I'm not taking the whole
Did you get one?
Oh, yeah, I kind of like half one.
Okay, one more.
It's okay.
We gotta show Mommy and Daddy where we were today.
You know? Do you want to speak Chinese?
Sure, learn a Chinese word. How do you say happy in Chinese?
高兴. Yeah, 高兴. Yeah. Okay. We got it?
高兴.
Yeah, 高兴. Yeah, 高兴 is mean happy. Okay. Hello is 你好. Yeah. If goodbye, 再见. If you want to say thank you,
Don't overload me.
谢谢. Yeah, that's too much,
高
right?
兴. Thank
Oh,
you.
so cute. He's
Thank
just
you.
so sweet.
We'll fill out-
Anything else you
We'll take
guys
our
want
books
to
back.
have?
We're gonna keep
Want to hear
listening.
some? Or any questions? Because that's why I say the family counselor, I do want to have a conversation with you, or if you have a question about the instrument, even myself, whatever you have a curious, like this gentleman said, how could they don't smell the strings? Because we're
I'm gonna
very,
ask you, what kind of wood is the
okay,
top?
this wood is rosewood because it's the harder, that's the sound so good. Then this wood is the soft wood, only grow in Southeast Asia. So I even don't know.
What-
It's a, I don't know the name. Yeah, I don't know the name, so because it's only grow in the Southeast Asia, so wutong, anybody know how to say it? I mean, what's that? It's a kind of, I don't see it, because it will kind of have a seeds on the top, and you can eat it, very sweet. It's a very soft.
Fast growing.
Fast growing, it's like 2 years, it's all leaves, so that's why this, you see, the Pipa is unlike the Berlin, the older, it's better, but ours is not. After a couple years, the best is actually 8 to 12. Then you beating so much, then you become you say beating so much, but then you become, sometimes you have to change
Almost
that.
looks like a mahogany, sort of like a mahogany.
Yeah, could
A
be,
light mahogany.
could be. Yeah, I don't know. Well, something is a little soft, yeah.
Do they make any with electric pickups?
Yeah, we did. We did in 19, maybe you can see it? Can you find out? It's 1986. We did have somebody there, but because the terminal so fast, the feedback too much. But if you take the terminal, it's no more Pipa anymore because that's a technique. So we kind of quickly use it. But if I use it, basically like Pipa. Yeah, but when you do the terminal, they counter too much interact, what's that called? Yeah. Yeah, they cancel the cooking. It's more noise rather than. Yeah. Okay, I think I just,
Could I feel how heavy it is?
yeah.
Then there's the work.
About 10 pounds.
It looks like it could.
And I have other one made of jade on the top. It's about 20 pounds.
No.
And all this made of jade.
Doesn't it?
Sometimes they will make it like a arrow. Sometimes they will make it like a buffalo horns. So it depending. It's just a decoration, but mainly it's this.
Actually, they use most.
It's mainly from the back. That's the important. Okay, so I'm going to play one more piece if you don't have a question. It's called San Diego Rose. I just wanted to appreciate you being here. Again, please take your time to fill the form because that will help me to shape up my future project. So this sending you a rose is appreciation of you being here, and 送你一支玫瑰花。I do teach at Carleton College. My next big concert is my CD release with Syria oud player. It's absolutely amazing oud player. So we have a duet CD. I do have other 8 different CDs. I play with jazz musicians, blues, bluegrass, and you can name it, whatever you can think about. So that'll be the April 28th, 7 o'clock at Carleton College. Free, open to the public. It's absolutely one of my favorite. I collaborate with so many different artists. So this one is absolutely, it's all from the heart of the improvisation, and just very, very cool.
What was April what?
April 28th at Carleton College Concert Hall. It's free, open to the public. The CD release concert it will be April 25th in Cedar Cultural Center. Then I have 28, 26, 27 in a Simple Art Choir for other concerts. So a whole bunch of concerts come up. If you like a Chinese music ensemble, I directing Chinese music ensemble at Carleton College and the global music ensemble. Next term we're going to go to Middle East and bluegrass. So we're going to do something. If you wanted to come in, please feel free to come. Always free. That lady come to our concert all the time. That's why I invite you before. And I love to see the community. I love to see the community people be there. Kind of always so close to us, you know.
Yeah.
If you do like a Chinese music or world music, and you always can come here. And thank you so much again. I'm sorry to ask you again. Do fill out the form. That will really, really help me, and that will be easier for me to write a report. Say, hi, I went to met such and such people, and what they like or they don't like. That's very meaningful. Okay, thank you so much again for being here. You're free to come to look at, and thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks.